Incoming transmission.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 16th of April 2025, looking at Giana Sisters Special Edition on the CD32, also released on the Amiga hard drive as well. So if you've got either of those, this is a great game to have a look at, I believe, because the original Giana Sisters was very good. It was a complete Mario ripoff, but it was very good. It was a very good Mario ripoff. And, you know, more power to the female of the species as well. Giving them their own super-powered game, so to speak. Anyway, I hope you're well. Can't believe we're almost into the end of the week already. Only another couple of days and it's that glorious weekend again where we all get to chill and relax. But until then, let's chill out with some retro gaming. And this is, like I said, Giana Sisters, the special edition. Now, this was released in 2016 by Pixel Glass Games. So there you go. Already really like this as well. It looks like a console game, actually. And that's quite important because a lot of the games for the CD32 were basically straight ports of the 1200 version or the A500 version with updated graphics and sound. But this actually feels like a brand new console game. It's one that you would look like pop in your SNES or in your Mega Drive or something like that. Just that instant feel. The only thing that you can really sort of pinpoint that it's Amiga is the soundtrack, but we'll come on to that in a bit. Anyway, so Nintendo didn't like Giana Sisters. Well, they didn't like people ripping off their intellectual property. That was the problem. But it really was almost like a screen-for-screen game. So it was very difficult for them to not sort of put down their big hammer of justice, and they got the game stopped. But these days, Nintendo do it just because they can. I'm not sure they need to. But there we go. Pal World, we're looking directly in your direction, so there we go. Anyway, this is rather good. I like this a lot. It's I like all the enemy types, all the graphics in it. Oops, a daisy. Now that's the only thing with this game is if you do get hit, doesn't matter if you're in your super form or not, you will lose a precious life. You don't get many of them. I think you get 3 to start with anyway. So there we go. And right, okay. Well, this is interesting. I can't go anywhere. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? Can I get up through the top? Let's see if I can power jump up there or something. I don't know. I will try all the different button combos as well. See if we can get out of this predicament. I don't understand why some blocks fall down and they're solid and others don't. But this seems like a bit of an oversight to me with the way that the solid boulder has fallen. You can't get past it. Because you can't crawl or anything, which is a bit weird. You can't shove it out of the way either. I think this is a bit of a bug. So, if you're watching, is this a bug or is this intended? I would hope it's not intended because that would suck. But yeah, that's a bit of a strange one, that, because you literally cannot get past that. So we're gonna have to let the timer expire and tick down, I think. But yeah, that's a bit of a game-breaking bug there, right? Because you're stuck there, you can't do anything. So, hello, Mr. Developer, if you're watching. Just a heads up, but that boulder really shouldn't be there. But there you go. We'll tick it down, then we'll carry on with the review. We've got 15 seconds, 14, 13, there we go. So we're almost at the end of that, and I'm going to guess we're just going to lose a life at that point, which is fine. Let's talk about the UI, by the way. So in the top left, you've got your character. Next to that, you've got the... oh, hang on. Let me get back on my screen. Then you've got your bonuses, which is how many blocks you've... There you go, it's still there. It's, all the diamonds that you collect, that's how many of those you've got. Once you reach 100, I do believe it's similar to Mario with the coins, that you will get an extra life or something along those lines. Next to that, how many lives you've got left. In this case, we've got 1 left. Next to that, we've got what stage you're on, and we're on stage 2. Oh, now we can throw stuff around. Awesome. So now we've got, like, I suppose it's the equivalent of Mario's Fire Flower. I really don't like drawing comparisons to Mario Brothers, but it really is. So if I say Fire Flower, you know what I mean. But yeah, you get this magic wand that you can spit out fireballs with, or a magic whatever it is. But hey, get out of my zone, fly bug thing. Next to that, you've got your timer. So there you go. Nice and simple, really, isn't it? The game runs really, really smoothly as well, which I suppose you'd expect it to, being a CD32 game. Like I say, you can get this on LHA, which will then be able to be transferred onto an Amiga hard disk, and you can play it directly from there, which is, I would say, would be my preferred method, but we don't have enough CD32 content on this channel, so I thought I'd just dive to this weird, angry-looking blob. There we go. But yes, the Amiga hard drive, great idea, especially these days. If you've got an Amiga and you want to pimp it out a bit, you can get hard drive kits, and literally it's like an SD card drive thing. Put a 4 gig card in it, and you're well away. I used to have 128 megabyte, yeah, megabyte hard drive, and that used to basically hold all the stuff I needed. It's incredible, really, when you think about how games have progressed these days. I mean, these days a single game can be up to like 150 gigabytes. It's amazing, isn't it? But that is the way of the world. Technology is always marching forward. That's why I like retro so much, is because it stays in place and it doesn't go anywhere. I like it. You don't have all these technical restrictions with retro. You can just plop a game into the to your drive, emulator, whatever, and you can just play. No installations, nothing. It was a different era, ladies and gents. If you're new to retro, welcome to the party, and I hope you stay around for a few drinks and some giggles, because this is retro and it's great. I love it. I like the stationary water as well. That's quite interesting, isn't it? But there you go. I love the bad guys as well. They're really nice. The animations are nice and smooth as well, which is always a bonus when you're playing these kind of games. Level design is actually really nice. So now we're looking at the underground levels, or the castle level now. I would say this would be a Mario. That naughty little thing hit me with his tentacles. Yes, tentacles. I did say tentacles. I didn't say anything less than that, no. So there's a nice group of names on this list here. Might recognise a couple on there. But yeah, let's get this sorted and we'll start again and crack on. Oh, boys, put D. Oh my god. Anyway, let's have a go. We can save the high score as well. That's quite a nice feature. I like that. So there we are. Let's crack on. Okay, so we're back to level 1 again. I really like the colours and the graphics on this. The main character graphics are really nice, very cutesy, and then when you change there, nice transformation animation as well. Controls are nice and simple as well, up, down, left, right, and then jump. And fire. Yes, so it's literally a 2-button game, really. That's all you've got to worry about. As you know, the CD32 pad had 6 buttons in total that you could use as fire buttons. You really don't need that many for this game, which is nice. Keep it simple, stupid, and that's what I like to go by. So the sound and the music's very good. You've got this lovely soundtrack going all the way through the game, which is great. Changes depending on what zone you're in. Again, kind of, you know... But there we go. But yes, they've done a very good effort with the sound. The music's lovely as well. If you're a fan of Amiga remixes or C64 remixes, there's plenty of authors that have remixed the Giana Sisters theme tune. So if you're looking for that, Google is your friend. Have a look on that and check it out. The scene for retro remixes is fantastic. So go and support that. You don't need to pay anything for anything. It's all free. But there's some cracking versions of stuff. Oh no, not again! Not again! Not again! Have I screwed myself over again? Oh no. I have, in the same place. Ah, that really needs to be fixed. That really needs to be fixed. Because I can't find a... Unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. But, Oh, that's cool. I can bounce my ball across the wall and it comes back to me as well. That's nice. Like that. That's quite a nice feature, actually. But yeah, that's a bit of a nasty one. That doesn't need to be there. That's unnecessary. But there we are. Playability wise, this game is absolutely on the money. It's like an arcade game in your hands. It's great. And like I said earlier on, this wouldn't sit out of place on a Super Nintendo or a Mega Drive, to be fair. It's got the right elements to make up a great game. We've got 10 seconds, we'll lose a life and we'll come back and we'll try and avoid that nasty little pitfall. But it's got everything you need. It's got a recipe for success. I'm enjoying it. Apart from that bug there, it's very good. But you know, now you've seen me do it twice, maybe you'll I nearly did it for a third time then. Yeah, third time lucky. So there you go. But yeah, collect everything you can and enjoy the game because it is very good. I will provide a link in the description for you so you can go and check it out yourselves as well, because I'm nice like that. And I hope you enjoy it. So replay value is absolutely there. If you enjoy playing Mario games, this is going to be right up your alley, because it is essentially Mario for the Amiga. So there you go. But I hope you will go and check it out and give yourselves a well-deserved play of Giana Sisters. Special edition. Yes. But there. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with something for you to check out. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, you keep it retro. And as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit